So there's some of that song plus La chanson de Marie
Madeleine. Mary Magdalene.
There is, well, it was at the time part of a programme which was well known and I think still is in France called Discorama. It's Denise Glaser.
Oui, Denise Glaser, oui.
Which is, both of those tracks from that programme are available on YouTube to watch. And obviously they're very interesting to watch in black and white, which is great.
It's great in black and white.
Can you remember much about filming that? Because even today, I mean, I want to say this because how powerful were they trying to be? Because the camera gets very, very close almost all the time, especially in the Madeleine song. Was that consciously done? Because obviously it's a very attractive face, which deserves to be seen. Did they say, okay, we're going to be right close for the whole song?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's, again, it's, I think I have been lucky because I think that most of the people who has released my shows, the shows in which I was, you can see that behind the picture, the man who films, he's a bit in love with you.
Yeah.
You feel it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he doesn't film you that way. So why would you tell him not to love you so much?
Yeah.
I'm pleased of that. But also the second effect is that it shows a particular way of yourself, which is not the whole faces of yourself. It's a bit reducing yourself. But you never rewrite the stories. They are written a way that people love you, and you have to just leave them love you as they feel it. You cannot change their love or their eye on you. And why to refuse to be shown like this when it's a superb way? Even if it's not you're not only like this, but the image they gave of you is a splendid image. Even when I watch myself today, say how lucky I've been to have been shot that way. Because if they didn't love me, they shouldn't have done so beautiful images.
Yeah.
A photographer needs to be in love with the model, and a cameraman needs to be in love with the person he's filming. I mean, it's normal. It's the most beautiful films of the biggest artists proceed of that logic. And you must be happy and proud of having been loved so much.
Yeah.
That's the thing I just analyze now. At that time I didn't analyze anything. I was just...
Well, they obviously did a very good job, because even today, I mean, thank goodness we can see it now. For maybe 30 years it's not been seen, so that's the great thing about...
And I have several others that I cannot put for the moment on the screens, because they belong to some producers, but I'm trying to get the rights or a way of offering it to the people, because I think it's something that has lived and must continue to live. But you have always the money problems in between, and you have to then try to arrange all the interests to get what belongs to you, in fact.
Yeah. Okay, so again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the next single is Aimé.
Aimé, oui.
Yeah. And again, just recently, in the last month or so, there is a clip of that which has appeared as well, which is, I believe, from a show called Samedi Soir.
Samedi Soir, oui.
Any idea how someone, I think they live in Mexico, can post that on the internet? Why would they? How would they have that clip? Any idea at all?
This is the magic of internet. You never know from where it comes, but it comes.
Yeah.
So, thanks my God. and thanks to my fans.
Possibly because it's such good quality.
It's also sorry to cut you, but nothing happens without love. When people love, they are able to do many things yet you couldn't imagine. And I'm always surprised, but it shows how much people love you and how much they want to share that love with others. Because to pick up something that, of course, is not diffused in South of America, on a blog or on somewhere in the internet, who may interest others, means that this person wanted to share something, to share the love he has for me, and with the maximum of audience. And that's a magical, the magic of internet. Because again, I think that we must be very proud of suggesting or provocating such willing of showing things that they want to share because they love an artist. I'm surprised after so many years, but somewhere it helps me to carry on and to continue. Otherwise, I would have stopped for a long time. If you don't know that you interest anybody, you will have stopped. If you feel that you give interest to somebody, then it helps you to carry on and to fight again. Even if you know that your past is more important than your future, but it doesn't mind. Just make the people happy with you.
So that song won a competition. Is it the Grand Prix de Charles Cros?
Oh yes, le Grand Prix de l'Académie Charles Cros. But it's not a competition. I mean, it's a competition, but you don't. All the production of 1 year in all the styles are sent to l'Académie Charles Cros. They listen to all the production of 1 year of all records company and labels, and then from there they extract the song or the artist of the year, the year discovery, or the song of the year, or I mean they have several awards. And one day I have received a letter saying that I won that year this competition as a revelation. I was very happy because I didn't ask for anything. So I mean, the magic comes from the fact that you don't ask and you receive. So it means you have reached without any artificial way. It was just your work and just the feeling you put in that has touched and reached them, and that's very important.